welcome. We want to thank you for joining us for our upcoming job fair. It's going to be on Tuesday, March 25th from 2 to 5:30 at We Are Hope, the Employability Hub in the Cherry Point Mall in Sturgeon Bay. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your business?
Hello, Kim. My name is Kenlyn Kibler, and I work in human resources at Door County Medical Center. I've been with the organization for about 27 years. I've seen a lot of changes and growth throughout the years. We have a unusual dynamics here where we are a hospital, clinic, and a nursing home. So we are not just a hospital. So we have positions for all over the organization. RNs that could be on the hospital side, clinic side, or skilled nursing facility. We have certified nursing assistants that are typically on the hospital and nursing home side, medical assistants, LPNs, more for the clinic side. We do take LPNs on the hospital and nursing home side as well. But it's not all just nursing. Of course, we have rehab services, which is physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapists, massage therapists. And then, of course, we have the business side of things, which is patient financial services, which would include your customer service, financial advocates, financial counselors, accounting. We have housekeepers here, nutritional services. So we have a large array of different positions.
Awesome. You just listed all the things that you do. Do you have anything that you're specifically hiring for right now or have a great need for?
I would say it kind of bounces and it goes in waves. Oh, and I forgot to mention diagnostic imaging, of course. So that's actually an area we're looking for rad techs, and we will take new graduates for the radiology area. Lab is actually doing pretty well right now. So I would say we're not really looking much for lab. Housekeeping, we have a PM position available. Nutrition, I think I have a 0.8, so like a nutrition tech position. And then we're usually always looking for registered nurses anywhere in the organization. There's great opportunity for growth. Someone could even start out as a CNA, progress their education to LPN and RN. They could start in the skilled nursing facility and then eventually transfer to the clinic and the hospital side. So there's a lot of different opportunities for growth as well. But anything particular, probably not, because it changes almost daily.
Yeah. Can I ask what do you look for in an employee?
Well, I think in today's day, it is a little bit harder. I would say definitely, interest in that healthcare. I feel like, ever since COVID, a lot of people might be shying away from healthcare a little bit. But healthcare is never going to go away. We're always going to need healthcare, no matter what area we're looking at. We're always going to need to feed patients or residents, or they're going to need therapy so that they can, get back to their normal work life schedule. So I would say absolutely dependability is huge. Caring individuals with honesty, I guess, would be another thing, and just dependability.
Mm-hmm. Very important things. We have a lot of employment opportunities out there right now. What are some specific reasons that somebody should consider applying with Door County Medical Center or exploring you guys as their next career option? What are some specific reasons they should look at you?
Well, Door County Medical Center is one of the longest employers within the Sturgeon Bay community. We have a wonderful CEO. We're up to probably close to 800 employees, or right around there. When I started here 20 plus years ago, there were about 350 employees. So that's how much we've grown. And one thing I would say is you are not a number here, where some of the bigger organizations you tend to become a number. Our CEO meets the new hires every month when we have the orientation for new hires, and he tries very hard to engage with the employees, whether they're on campus at the hospital off campus at the rehab center, patient financial services. We have a clinic up in Sister Bay. We also have one in Washington Island, and he makes the trips to touch base with those employees. So I just think that's very unique in an organization as a whole. I've worked in larger organizations, and the CEO, you would know who they were by a little picture you saw in the monthly newsletter. So that is obviously fantastic. And we're just always encouraging individuals to learn. We have to offer tuition assistance. We have a Spark program that's allowing our staff to grow. So if you're a medical assistant, you can grow to become an LPN or an RN. Just that internal growth is just really rewarding to see these individuals. They'll start out as a CNA, and 2 or 3 years later, they're as a registered nurse. So it's a very exciting and rewarding feeling to see that internal growth.
Yeah, fantastic. So besides coming to the job fair to meet with you and to talk about those opportunities, where can people go if they are interested in finding out what jobs are out there and how to apply?
So just go to our basic website. You can Door County Medical Center. It's www.dcmedical.org. We have a career page there. You can always call and ask Human Resources if you have questions on anything specific. We have a detailed description and hours on each position posted out there. I think we also on our career page have a little bit about our benefits. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. We have fantastic vacation and insurance benefits individuals, and you don't necessarily have to be a full-time employee. You can be benefit and vacation eligible as a part-time employee. So we classify our positions by what we call FTE, which means full-time equivalent. Basically, it's the number of hours you work in a 2-week pay period. But you can work as little as 20 hours a week and be eligible for vacation and benefits, which is really nice. And then also I mentioned that tuition assistance as well.
Thank you so much for your time today as
You
we gear
bet.
up for the job fair. So a reminder that job fair is Tuesday, March 25th from 2 to 5:30 at We Are Hope, the Employability Hub in the Cherry Point Mall in Sturgeon Bay. You'll meet with Kenlyn from Door County Medical Center and other employers who will be there. Thank you so much for joining us today, Kenlyn.
You bet. Have a great day.